Here are a few of the fastest growing startups in 2024. In a landscape where innovation is key and competition is fierce, these companies have not only adapted but thrived, setting new standards in their respective industries. First up is Zerotier. Search volume for this one has grown 567% in the past 5 years. Zerotier is a platform used to deploy and maintain secure peer-to-peer networks. These virtual networks are encrypted, and only the owner has access to the encryption keys, which adds another layer of security to the network. A tool like this is great for remote workers who need access to their company's network remotely, for sharing large or sensitive files directly without needing a central server, for collaborative projects, and so much more. According to Zerotier, their platform currently hosts over 1.2 million networks, which handle over 3 million connected devices. Now, they're based in California, and they've already had around $3 million in funding. Now, before we go any further, how did we find these? Exploding Topics analyzes millions of searches, conversations, and mentions across the internet. Our trend spotting algorithm identifies under-the-radar industries, products, and categories months or even years before they take off. More than 6,000 companies use our platform, like Shopify, Goldman Sachs, Lyft, and more. Next up is Cradlewise. Cradlewise sells smart bassinets with built-in baby monitors. In the past 5 years, searches for this one have increased 5,200%. The bassinet monitors sleep depth, but can also automatically soothe the baby as it shows signs of waking up. I wonder if I can get this for my cat. Last year, the company was awarded the Innovations Award at the CES 2022 event, which massively accelerated interest in this company. So far, they've had $7 million in seed investment since their founding in 2019, and I'm sure this is just the beginning. Next up is Preply. Preply is a fast-growing one-to-one language tutoring service. Search volume for this one has surged up to 1,229% in the last 5 years. Built on a marketplace model like Upwork, students can select tutors from over 200 countries to help them learn anything from Chinese to English. Preply has 32,000 tutors who are signed up and ready to teach, and has an impressive user base of over 100,000 monthly students. Now, as you can see on our platform, they've already had $170 million in funding as of their Series C round. Next up is Tailwind. Tailwind uses AI to scan your website and learn everything about your business and your customers. It can help you design social posts with captions in your brand voice and then schedule them to different social platforms. It can also give you new content ideas and inspiration for new marketing strategies. It's gaining traction especially quickly, with searches increasing 1,011% in the past 5 years. Tailwind's visual creation platform is already used by 1 million brands and influencers across the world, largely because it helps you get noticed more quickly when you don't have to spend so much time creating and drafting original content. They've already hit over 10 million in funding with their Series B round. But with all the advancements that we're seeing in AI, I believe this number is going to keep going up. Next up, Manscaped. You may have already seen some ads for this one. I definitely have. This San Diego startup is trying to bring the cool back to men's grooming, and it looks like they're succeeding. They've got a consistent 164% rise in searches over the past 5 years. Manscaped has gone with their strategy of using masculine sports stars like Rob Gronkowski and millennial publications like Barstool Sports to get the word out. American-made and based in San Diego, their signature products like the lawnmower have been so successful that SPAC talks to go public have potentially been in the works. At the time that I'm making this video, they've only stacked around 500,000 in funding, but we definitely expect to see that number continue to rise. That's all for now. We've got a lot more of these to go through, so if you want to see more trending startups for 2024 and 2025, make sure you hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.